Hi everybody, this is Henry Lee. Today I'm going to do a landscape painting on Shikishi board. Shikishi board is a kind of rice paper board, painting board, already mounted on a piece of cardboard with absorbent surface. The brush I'm using today is synthetic brush. The reason I use is the style is kind of outdoor painting style, and this is the kind of brush I usually carry when I paint outside when I travel. And the scenery is from a famous Chinese mountain called the Mount Yellow, and it's very famous with the pine tree, special kind of very nice flat crown pine tree, trademark of Yellow Mountain, and the nice round rocks in very strange shapes. The Yellow Mountain is the mecca of Chinese landscape painting. The tree is like a bonsai, but it's a natural shaped without human interference. Very nice. Bonsai is a Japanese term for miniature landscape. Actually, it's originated in China also. Now I proceed to the middle ground trees. Sometimes I start with the trunk, the branches, and then dot the leaves or the crown. But you can also start dotting the leaves, then add the branches. Just depends on how you feel. I always exhaust the load of brush, so you have dry strokes, very dry strokes. Now I do the midground rock. The peak I'm doing is called Start to Believe peak, 始信峰, come to believe. When you see in your eyes there, you believe the mountain yellow is the most beautiful mountain. That's where the name of the peak come from. Got the little the remote pine trees on top of the rock. See, I start from the crown, then at the trunk. This way I control the shape of the crown. Then I dot some bush. We call it moss dots. It stands for bush or vegetation of any plants. I dilute the ink with water to get the remote grounds. And remember, the water with ink looks darker. When it's wet, it will turn lighter, much lighter after it dries. This takes some experience, just like a watercolor. you can accumulate several layers of ink to get the darkness. If one layer is not enough, you can add more layers of ink after the first layer dries, usually. And notice the rhythm of the dotting, the rhythmic movement. So you got lines and dots, just like a orchestra of music with different music instruments. You know, the violin, the drum, the horns, all that combined. We have a nice, very rhythmic painting, musical, I think, or poetic, if you like. Shading takes several steps to get the 3D, if you like, or shading effect. In the foreground is heavier. The middle ground, it's a little simple than foreground, very suggestive. Or voids. These are washes, will turn lighter later. I mixed a little brown to the ink to have a tinged brown tone in the ink. But basically it's ink and the water painting. Oops, let me take a phone call and come back. Now I added the dark shade. I've signed on the top and then stamped with the name seal next to signature. And this is the first time I used the new stamp 100, the mood seal at the corner as a corner seal. That completes the whole picture. Thank you for watching.